Hi, welcome back to the channel, TrainStation 2. Alright, we've decided to spend all my 7,000 keys and abandon the ETO strategy, given the fact that it can't really work because of that really tough requirements, and of course with just two trains it's not going to move much. I decided to basically spend all the 7,000, which I'm going to share with you later on. As of now, it's just basically sharing with you the fact that how happy I am I've made that right choice in claiming that first in the last, also called the third competition. It will not be possible anymore to remain probably in the top 5. If I'm lucky, I'll remain in top 10, given the fact that the trains basically is not doing as much as I wanted. Along the way, basically you'll see the jobs get really tough, given the fact that we are already 100% complete and we only have 2 trains. So I basically decided to abandon the whole ETO strategy, which stands for event trains only. It means that you cannot claim any other trains in the region, which includes the every 5 days as a reward train container. You can't claim that. Likewise, the event end of the day, there's a container, you can't claim either. So I decided not to do that and waste that opportunity, and really seeing a container to be claimed every 5 days going away, it seems like a terrible feeling. So I decided to go ahead. The fact that it's so tempting. Later on, the excitement comes whereby we spend all that 79, also called 7,900 keys on about 70 over containers, or probably 60 plus, I can't recall. There's just too many. I do spend quite a bit on the 200 key container as well. As now, I'm trying my best to upgrade, but you can see here, upgrading trains in Netherlands is exorbitant. There's no way we will do well for the rest of the event. As a start in every single region, you know the pain of basically growing your fleet all over again. Not only in terms of the fleet size, which means the number of trains you have in that region, but rather to increase the capacity of each train. Increasing capacity is so expensive. The number of gold is so limited, there's no way we could do anything about that, and you're going to struggle probably with a lot of common 4 capacity trains, rare 6 capacity trains. So it's really going to be a slow move. In competition, it's no longer as excited anymore, especially if they throw me a few hundred items to deliver and I only have those trains that give 4 capacity. Alright, so this is the one at dilemma. Should I click or not? I decided to go ahead and click it. Alright, we got a rare here, the first train that is in Netherlands, also called the first region train. Alright, so with that we have abandoned the ETO. So the moment you click on that reward, you have abandoned ETO. Alright, so you can see here I started the competition already with just 3 trains here, so it will not be possible, and you can see how expensive it is. Almost draining all my parts and coins on it. Not forgetting we are still claiming some along the way, but it will never be sufficient. So make sure you save lots of coins when you travel a new region. Alright, so here we are at the balance of today's 4 hours. That means about 20 hours late. It's quite unusual. Either I do 12, 8, or probably 35, but this time around I decided to go ahead and give it a try at a different time zone. Not too bad in terms of the ranking within the team, but the only fact is that we are now train less. We are only 3 trains, and I'm just going and splurge it. Alright, that's fantastic. This is a really nice train to get for a first container at a 100 key container. Alright, this is what we normally expect, which is a common train, but I'm really happy along the way. We got a quick count later on how many epic, rare, and common we can have. Probably tons and tons of them with that 70 container at least opened. So along the way you'll see a lot of common, which I don't bother really taking a hard look at. Okay, so rare as well, there'll be lots of duplicates. Okay, well, another one. So that does prove that 100 key containers is as good as well. They are giving you good trains. Just that the gold trains, or so-called the legendary, are not coming out. So wow, another one. It's basically duplicates after duplicates of this epic trains. So let's see. Okay, another comment. Comment again. So you can see here, this is how it's being programmed. Some people are speculating the fact that the moment you click on the button, it's already predetermined. You gotta make sure you know your trains in the region. Oh, this is not coming out. This is hilarious. I don't know why. It seems like a glitch, but it's just refusing to come out. Later on, there's one that is basically legendary is refusing to come out as well. So what I was trying to say earlier was really sometimes certain trains is not available at the instance. You need to complete a certain job. Like you saw that train I had in Russia. You basically complete that last job before it's released. So it's not from this where we do a lucky pick. So it's from those completed jobs. So those are not in part of this. You won't find so-called that train in this ribbon if you're in region 6, for example. So lots and lots of this trains that is common. I'm going really fast on this because otherwise we'll be basically watching train after train coming out at least more than 10 minutes or so. I'm just going to double up the speed. Alright, fantastic. We get another epic there. Really great, really fantastic there. Okay, most of the time common. So in short, end of the day, with all that 7,900 keys spent, we have claimed all the trains except I believe 3 legendaries. So this is unfortunate, but it's a matter of life. Sometimes it's like that. You depends on luck in a way, but do expect not to get gold trains because that's not part of the deal. Okay, great. We got another nice epic train there. All right, so they're really fascinating to do this. I mean, you've been saving up all almost more than half of that previous region just for this moment. So this is how excited I am. The fact that we are spending so many of those keys that we have hard earned, job by job, or really saving up through watching videos on those rewards. So in generally, or even clicking on those whistles in the depot. So really nice here to go to spend them. Or you can see this is a few opportunity I'm spending on the 2-star containers. Likewise, rewards is not as good as expected, but unfortunately that's the case, right? So some people do say that mathematically or statistically 2-star containers give a higher chance, but I would say about the same, don't you think so? But I'm really hoping just to get a gold train out of this 2-star that I'm not getting from what I've spent so far on the 1-star. So let's try and keep on trying, since we can still afford a little bit of that. I'm gonna quickly go to check out later on how much more we can afford. Okay, so we got about 1,800 more, i.e. 18 1-star container if you're currently on this journey. Not too bad. Another epic claim. I'm really glad with that. Okay, with that, chances are going down in claiming the missing train, since there are only left with a couple. So that's the effect of probability in a way. So let's keep on going. It's really a long video of claiming trains. So really fun. Having great fun here, claiming all these trains at extreme speed. Okay, it's non-stop. Alright, are we getting one legendary at least? Nope, still no chance. Okay, let's see. 2 stars. Oh. Just gotta keep on going, and hopefully one gold train appears. Still no chance. Are we getting it? I believe it's really near. Alright, at least we got one, but it refused to come out. So this is how Pixel Federation is trying to do. Basically, they refuse to give you, but since they gave you one, basically reluctantly. Alright, guys, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna get a hard time. Wish you good luck. Goodbye.